Welcome to your yoga practice. It is Tuesday, October 7th, another day of feeling very grateful for a hotel room. Okay, let's sit up tall. Bring your hands into Garuda Mudra. So this is where we hook the thumbs, placing the extended fingers over the chest. Sit up tall like you're lifting your chest up to meet your hands. Soften your shoulders back and down. And give yourself some slow, full breaths here. A question for us to ponder regarding tapas, or the art of our discipline. How do you turn your duties to your greatest well-being into sustainable, intentional acts of loving devotion? How do you turn your duties or your obligations that support your greatest well-being, so such as daily meditation or physical exercise, how do you turn those into sustainable, intentional acts of loving devotion? It could be small acts like having a glass of water or a lit candle near you. We could turn these duties into acts of loving devotion by framing them in our minds as I get to do this instead of I have to do this. I'll share this question on the website and we'll return to it throughout the month. All right, let's go ahead now and interlace our fingers. Flip the palms away from us. Stretch the arms and hands forward. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Maybe look up. Exhale, go ahead and take it into a twist. It is Tuesday. Lower your hands down, sitting up tall. Big breath in. And exhale, we'll just release this twist. Interlace your fingers again. Let's try taking the less familiar feeling way. Flip the palms away from you. Breathe with this stretch. And stretch the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. Lowering the arms down. Stay for a breath. And release. All right, let's go ahead and stretch the legs long in front of us. If you have a folded blanket, you could sit on that. You don't have to rush for it, though. We'll be fine without. Bounce the legs a little bit. Hands can come to the ground on either side of you. Go ahead and try to scoop the belly in. So imagine like you're hollowing out your belly, just getting a sense of that. Navel coming in and up. Hands connected to the ground, however much you can get. Some of it has to do with our bone length. Lifting up through the chest, another breath. Good, and then inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Right when you start to feel enough stretch in the hamstrings, go ahead and relax the arms down. Hamstrings are, back of the thighs. We don't need to push it. We don't need to force it. Just look for a little stretch, a little sensation. And then explore lifting your heart, maybe lifting your chin, and then rounding your spine. Inhales, we can lift, extend the spine. Exhales, we can round. From your seated forward fold, sit up tall. Bring the right foot to the ground, hugging that right leg in. You can always scoop the belly out of the way. Then hook your left arm around the right leg. Right hand comes back behind you. Sit up tall. And you might look back towards your right shoulder. Breathing a few cycles of breath here, you can return to this idea of why do we practice? What is your goal? What is your wish? How does it serve you? Release this twist. You can give yourself a little counter twist to the left, but then facing forward, try to cross your right leg over your left leg, hugging the right leg in. So might find a stretch in the outer right hip here, and then give yourself a twist to the right again. Sitting tall, full breath in. Let it go. And release this twist. Stretch your right leg long, pause in staff pose, hands on either side of you. Just notice left hip, right hip, left torso rib cage, right torso rib cage. All right, now pull the left leg in. We can scoop the belly, then hook the right arm around the left leg, sit up tall, left hand back behind you, take a twist. Breathing as you look back or towards your left shoulder. A slow, full breath in and out. One more like that. And we'll release. Try crossing now the left leg over the right, planting that left foot, hugging the left leg in. Sit tall, return to your twist. You might notice how the belly is compressed here, how that affects the breath, but the breath can still flow. Maybe it can even find different areas of the torso to expand. Slow breath in and release it. Let this twist go. Stretch your left leg long. Maybe you need a little counter twist to the right or even side to side for a moment. Stretching your legs long, push through your heels, flexing the ankles. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Again, right when you get a message from the hamstrings, you can lower the arms down. It's also fine to let a bend come into the knees. A few breaths in a seated forward fold. If you'd like, we can exhale together. Breathe in through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe out through the lips for 5. In through the nose 4. Out through the lips 6. Another one in through the nose 4. Out through the lips 7. One more big breath in here. Try to 8. Exhale 8. Sitting up tall. Let's come into tabletop. On an inhale, drop your belly down. On an exhale, arch your spine up. Inhaling, cow pose. Exhaling, cat. Keep with it. come through neutral, engage your core. Imagine really hugging the ribs up. Spine might even round a little bit as we engage our core and push the ground away. Then stretch your left leg back, reach your right arm forward. Big breath in. Exhale, bring elbow and knee towards each other. Inhale, extend. Exhale, draw it towards center. Inhale, stretch, maybe even kick that leg up. Exhale, hug it in. 2 more. Good. Set the left knee, right hand down, right into the next side. Stretch your right leg back. Core muscles engaged. Stretch your left arm long. Big breath in. And then draw elbow and knee towards each other. Inhale, extend, stretch long. Exhale, elbow, knee together. Again. 2 more. You can kick that right leg a little high for a little more gluteal work. Good. And when you're done, let's take child's pose. From child's pose, bring your elbows to the ground, hands into prayer mudra, palms and fingers pressing together overhead. Walk your elbows over to the right side a little bit, so the left elbow is pretty much in the middle of the mat. And then we can lift our chest and hips a bit as we press the hands together, coming into a twist. Nice, yes. Left elbow's on the ground. You can look up over your right shoulder. Maybe let your head drop heavy. And then release this twist. You might want to roll the wrists out a little after that. Hands together. Walk your elbows over to the left side a little. So the right elbow's pretty much in the middle of the mat. Push the hands into each other, lifting up into a twist. Look over the left shoulder or let the head hang heavy. And release. Roll the wrists out. Let's return to tabletop. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips, downward facing dog. You might shake the head out. You might bend the knees and bounce the hips, shaking the flesh on the bones. You could sway. You could settle into stillness. We'll say about 5 more slow, full breaths. You could return to those in breaths of 4, out breaths of 6, or whatever feels right to you. Soft knees, walk your hands back to meet your feet. Reach your left hand for your right ankle, your right hand for your low back, and then take a little twist open to the right. You could straighten through your right leg. Take another breath and let this go. Forward fold. Then right hand coming to left ankle, left hand coming to low back. Straightening through the left leg, take a twist, looking up over the left shoulder. Work with what you got, do the best you can, and let it go. On an inhale, lift up halfway, pause here. You might look side to side, helping to orient yourself. We've been upside down for a minute. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach up to the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Take a little chair pose. Reaching the arms up if the shoulders agree. Breathe here. And then hands to heart, shift the weight into your left leg. Come up to the right toes. Take a twist to the right. Open your arms out wide. Breathing in, return to chair pose, face forward. And hands to heart, shift the weight into the right leg. Coming up to the left toes, take a twist to the left, open the arms out wide. And return to chair pose. Hands to your heart. Let's go ahead and stand up, shift the weight into your left leg, coming to the right toes, or maybe this time you can lift the right knee up towards the chest. Take a twist to the right, open your arms out wide, big breath in. Exhale, return to chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, stand up tall, hands at heart. Shift your weight into your right leg, coming up to the left toes, or lifting the left knee towards your chest. Take a twist to the left. Open the arms out wide. Big breath in. And exhale, chair pose. Breathe in here. Breathe out, fold all the way down. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, coming into plank pose. From plank, right knee to left elbow. Set the right foot back down, left knee to right elbow. Set the left foot down, side to side, right knee, left elbow. Keep the core engaged, left knee, right elbow. One more time each side, you've got this. Okay, from plank pose, drop the knees, drop the belly, slide your hands forward into Sphinx pose and pull the chest forward. So we just did some core work, shortening those muscles. Now we're going to stretch and extend them. Take a slow breath. Release your Sphinx pose, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Come up high on the toes and then tiptoe or hop yourself to the top of the mat. Sink the hips low. Inhale, sweep your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a twist to the right. Some folks will fold forward and the left knee will land on the right thigh. Some won't. Breathe here. Try to shift the weight into your right leg and step the left leg back in space. Do whatever it takes to get there. We'll meet in this revolved lunge. You could keep your hands together at your heart. You could stretch your arms up and out. If it's better for your body shape, your torso, you could even just come upright and stretch the arms out wide. The idea here is that we're in a lunge and we're twisting. Another breath. And then open up to warrior two with the right leg bent. So flipping around, facing the other edge of the mat. Flip the right palm to the sky. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And cartwheel the arms off to the right side, extended side angle. Bring both hands to the ground, facing forward. Step yourself to plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Point your toes back. Breathing in, take a little cobra pose. And breathing out, release it. Two more. Okay, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes. Press yourself up and back. If you want a flow or if you want a break, you can do that for yourself. We'll stay for a few more breaths. Okay, we can come up high on the toes, hop or step ourselves to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pause. You can stay lifted as you exhale. Next inhale, rise all the way up. And sit into chair pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to your heart. Take a twist to the left. Revolved chair pose. Maybe you fold forward more and the right elbow finds the left thigh. Maybe not. Try shifting the weight into your left leg, lightening your right foot. Ultimately, do whatever it takes to step that right leg back in space. You can stay hinged forward and down, or you could lift your torso, and maybe you stretch your arms out, whichever option you're in. Keep the breath moving. One more inhale. And exhale. Breathing in, let's switch to warrior two. Facing the other way, left knee stays bent. Looking over the left arms, big breath in. Now reverse warrior, left palm reaching up and back. Stay here a couple breaths. Let the breath and energy flow. Next exhale, cartwheel your arms off to the left side, extended side angle. Breathing, we'll make our way to our lunge, so hands coming down to the ground. Downward facing dog, step the left foot back, lift the hips. From down dog, walk your feet to about, well, let's go all the way up to the top of the mat, forward fold. From there, step your right foot back and out, planting the foot, right toes pointed at the top of the mat, and relatively straighten through your left leg. So we're in a pyramid pose. If you have blocks, I love blocks under my hands in pyramid. Keep the right fingertips or hand grounded. Slide your left hand up your leg to your hip, pull that hip back in space, and then reach the left arm up, revolved pyramid pose. Couple more breaths. And release the twist. Hang heavy in pyramid for a moment. See if you can really let the head get heavy. You might shimmy the left foot out to the left edge of the mat. Give your body a bit more space. Awesome. Step your right foot up, step your left foot back. We're just switching sides here. Relatively straight through both legs. Pyramid pose. Left hand staying grounded. Let's slide the right hand up the right leg to the hip. Pull that hip back in space. Give yourself an adjustment and then reach the right arm up to the sky. Keep breathing. And release when you feel ready. Step the left foot up. Sink the hips down into a squat or hang in forward fold, whatever feels most functional to your body. To take a breath. side. And then we'll eventually make our way down to our seat, rolling onto the spine. Stretch your arms and legs long. Get as long as you can. Think of my cat when he takes a big, big, big stretch. Spread your fingers and toes. And then draw the right knee in towards your chest. Drop it out to the right side. Then up and over to the left side. Take a twist. And release. Stretch your right leg long. Pause and just notice right side, left side. Engage the core a little. Pull the left knee in towards your chest. Open it out to the left side. Then up and over to the right side. And release your twist. Drop both knees in towards your chest, rocking around a little. And stretch your legs up to the sky. Point and flex your ankles. Maybe give a little love behind your knees. Bend the knees towards the shoulders or armpits. Maybe you can rock side to side here in happy baby. Trying here to flatten the low back onto the mat. And then feet to the ground, stretch the legs long. Stretching your arms long, let yourself rest here. Notice if it feels like your energy is up or down. Do things feel stagnant or moving? As you rest with your body, at least your external body in stillness, can you still sense the movement of energy within you? Our question to consider is, how do we turn our duties into our duties to our greatest well-being, such as daily meditation or physical exercise? How do we turn these duties to our well-being into sustainable, intentional acts of loving devotion? Maybe it's just by saying thank you. Bonus chimes. Give yourself a stretch and let's release this practice of rest. And eventually coming up to an easy seat. As you arrive, you can bring your hands to your heart any way that feels right to you. Offer yourself a bow of gratitude, acknowledgement of your efforts, bowing in gratitude and acknowledgement to the ancient teachers and teachings that guide us. If you'd like to close this time by chanting Om, we'll take a big breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace. Thank you for sharing your time. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.